Where y'all? My name's Pete from trying to see this here thing there. I don't know about all this technology. I don't know about all this technology here. Well, I got this going right. Hey, you're in the seat. You're in the seat with Pete. That's right, man. My name's Pete, and I got a Peterbilt dealership, and I got a Peterbilt dealership. I got my service center, wash bay. Shit, I'm a pet store, a laundromat coming online. We got a whole strip mall going on in Pete's Peterbilt, service center, wash bay, and all that there. I ain't too good on this technology, but we finna do a Q&A with y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to, if you got a question, raise your hand, and then I'm gonna take questions. We're gonna get questions going on there with you. But like I say, if you got a question, you come on at me. What's going on with you? There, Big Boss 65. Big Boss. Hey, Pete, how's Thor's truck doing? Well, old Thor, he didn't call me to fix his Peter. He took it over there somewhere out there, Salt Lake City out there, and them city boys got on it. They done got on it out there, and I don't know what kind of job they gonna do, but you know what it is, eh? What's my favorite truck brand, says Nick Windsor. My favorite truck brand, I don't even know if I can say it here on this movie time. I do own the Peterbilt, that's right, come on. So yeah, that's what we're going on with it there. We're only gonna do this here for about 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna get on with it, because I got shits I gotta do. I got lots of Peters to handle, and I'm gonna need y'all just to understand that. I got lots of Peters coming at me all the time. There's just Peters everywhere. What motor in the pet? Let's say there goes one of my Peters right there. What kind of motor in the pet? I don't know what kind of motor's in the pet. Pete, I have a dirty Peter, and it's rough on the side. Can you smooth and polish my Peter? Clean it up. And a good wax, you know, your Peter, listen there, stone fluffy. He's got a rough Peter. I don't know what kind of bumps you got on your Peter there, but you bring that sucker over there, Pete's Peterbilt Service Center, wash bay. We're going to get her taken care of for you, you know what I mean? I'm going to see if I can't put this window up there. You're going to get rid of that noise, you know? Pete remind me of Tow Truck from Cars movie. Thank you, Jacob B. Jacob Bravo, thank you. Is Will around? We're wondering what time dance party going to be. I believe he's finna do dance party later on this evening. I don't know what time he gonna do that, but you gonna have a taste tune. Remember, ring a bell there. Why are you in the Peter? I'm not in the Peter. See, listen, I'm test driving this. Listen, sometimes your Peter break down, and you gotta do like old Caitlyn Jenner's there, and you gotta trade in your Peter for a Volvo. That's just what happens sometimes. Your Peter was your begging. Yes, sir. My Pete was a 579er. Lots of space. That's what. Do you def every time you fill the tank? Do I def? What the fuck is a def? No, not a Peter, a Volvo. That's right. Sometimes you got to trade in your Peter for a Volvo when you break down on your Peter. But the difference between me and old Caitlyn Jenner over there, I'm finna get my Peter back, you know. Come on with it. Are you in a whoa? I don't know what a whoa be, but a whoa. Let me tell you here. How many Peters do I own? Listen, I got all kind of Peters. All you gotta do there, you come on down to Peterbilt Service Center, Wash Bay. We're located out there. We got locations everywhere, but you pull up in any one of our lots, and you're gonna see all of our Peters on display. That's right. You come on up into our lot there, get out your car. You're gonna see all kinds of Peters. Tall Peters, long Peters, short Peters, wide Peters, stretchy Peters. You're going to see all kind of color Peters. You're going to see yellow Peters, pink Peters, brown Peters, white Peters. We've even got the long, stretched out, shiny black Peter. That's right, we got them all. We even got the short, stubby Peter. We carry the cab over Peter. That's right. You come on out there to the Peterbilt Service Center, Wash Bay, and you're going to get it on. You're going to get it on. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to see all kinds of Peter. You got a dirty Peter, come on out there to our Wash Bay. We're going to pull you up in Wash Bay. We're going to get the undercarriage of your Peter clean real quick. We're going to clean the undercarriage of your Peter. Your Peter got dirty fluid in your Peter, we're going to suck the dirty fluid right out of there. That's right. We're going to get the Peter clean. So you come on down there, and you're going to get up there. Listen, all the technicians in our service center, they got soft hands. They're all about touching the Peters with soft hands. Listen, hold on, let me shut this motherfucker up there. Hey, boy, you be quiet up there. You come on out there to the Peterbilt Service Center, Wash Bay. We're going to clean your Peter. We're going to polish your Peter, wax your Peter, shine your Peter, get the dirty fluids out of your Peter. I promise you, we're going to take real good care of the Peter. That's what we do. We specialize in the Pete. When did Pete start? Well, late 60s is about when I got my first one. And I'm going to tell you, it was a rough time. Woodstock out there. We was out there hollering around. One of them big old trucks, he was pulling the stage around. He said, hey, anybody help me fit my Peter? And I said, well, shit, I'm a mechanic. I know a little bit. I got soft hands. I could work on your Peter. And so lo and behold, Woodstock, I started working on Peters. That's where it happened. And I just figured I'd just stick with it, you know. I'll stick with it. It was a hard road. It was a hard road working with Peters, but we made her happen, and here we are. We're being successful. We got a laundromat on the way, a pet store, a sports bar. We got everything coming at you. My old lady, she wants me to get on at the beauty salon, and I told her, the drivers ain't like the beauty salon, you know, but hey, it's whatever, you know I'm talking. How much do they cost, says Elite Company Driver. Well, if you're a company driver, why the hell you asking me how much my Peters are? That's just my question. So, have you had a lot of Peters in your life? Yes, I have. I've had a lot of Peters. I've owned a lot of Peters. I've held a lot of Peters. And I've tried out all kinds of different Peters. So, I think, you know, Peters is just great. I love me good Peters. Peters are awesome. Peters for everybody. I'm like the Oprah of Peters. You get a Peter, 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 she get a Peter, he get a Peter, we all get a Peter. We're just giving them away. All kind of Peters for everybody. Have I had multiple Peters at the same time? Well, currently, I do. I do have a few Peters. I love lots of Peters at once in my collection. So, yes sir, I have. Apparently, this gentleman named Kip loves to ride the Peters. I think you're going a little too far there, sir. Mike Williams want to know, do I got any stretched out Peters? We got lots of different kinds of Peters. We got the one with a stretch frame on it. We can also take your Peter and stretch it out for you. So come on down there and see us. Come on down there and see us. I appreciate it. Do we have tiny Peters? No, we don't. We don't deal in tiny Peters. There's no need for them kind of Peters to get any kind of attention. So you're going to have to go ahead and head yourself over to the Freightliner dealership. You want something a little shorter. Have you ever encountered a lot lizard? No, sir. No, sir. I have not. I know nothing of what you speak of when it comes to a lot lizard. Alright. You're asking me, how many Peters have I ever had? I've owned 97 Peters. I've had 97 Peters. Are Peters allowed to come through the back door? That's the only way they get in. that question there, if Peters are allowed to come back. So Ryan Hobson want to know Peters come through. Yes, sir. Peters do come through the back door. That's how you get in the shop. All right. Do I like riding in them? How the hell you gonna ride? Listen there, Kip. Kip trying to change the subject. He told me he liked riding Peters. Now he asking me if I like riding in Peters. You can't change on the subject on it. Come on there. What colors do they come in? Well, Biff Doggaber. We got all kind of Peters. My favorite Peters, I like the black Peter. It's the biggest one we got. It's the biggest Peter we do carry on under. Come on under. Midnight Peter Rooter. That's it. That's what an oil change we call it. Have you been to Pete's Peterbilt? I think you've been there. You want an oil change? It's called the Midnight Peter Rooter. You come on in. It's a full service. There you have Peter shifter extenders. Yes, sir, we do. We do got a Peter shifter extender. We showed one just the other day. Matter of fact, it's a 48-inch Peter extender shifter knobber. So you come on down there, Joe. That Peter shop kind of sounded shitty. Listen, I'm going to tell you, all our Peters are mighty clean. We make sure all of our shops are clean. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? We make it so. What do you get when you put a freight shaker, Peterbilt, and a can work together? Well, shit, I don't know. I can't read your mind. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to see now. Peter, we're shaking. That's right. That's right there. Hello, come here. Show you my Peter. Listen, this is PG-13. I can't do it. I can't show you my Peter, you pervert. Let me see. How long is the biggest sleeper? Our Peters, they got pretty long sleepers on them. We're talking at least 102 inches on it. 102 inches. That's a long ass Peter right there. Sure enough to please any driver with that Peter right there. Well, oldest Peter, we got some senior citizen Peter. We got some senior citizen Peters, that's right. They got a few wrinkles in the paint, but, you know, nothing can't buff out. Would my stretch Peter fit through the back door, says Scofio 1987. Let me tell you here. We got you on Peter 1987. Well, I'm going to tell you, some countries, they don't like bringing Peters in the back door, but we like it here in America. We, especially out there, our shop we got out there near San Francisco, they bring all the Peters in the back door out that one down there. So, I'm on out there. Just signed on, that's not Altoona sound. Well, Mr. Chuck Neely, I'm not from Altoona. Retired vet on a duffel bag. I'm reading these fucked up comments y'all leaving here. Shit is funny. You must be driving them Peters hard, says Shira Rashir Shirar Rashidar. Shardar. Listen, I apologize, Shirar Rashidar. I do ride them hard Peters. Shella Rotella Peter Tube. Peter Lube. Shella Roteller T. Peter Rube. Peter Puffer Pete. How many DOTs have I got? Well, there's only one DOT. I mean, they're rude sons of bitches over there. Ask my friend. They don't tell you. We don't lose no Roteller Peter Lube. Alright? I don't need no Roteller Peter Lube. Listen, only kind of lube you need for your Peter is the kind we got over there at Pete's Peterbilt, and it's my own special blend of Peter Lube. Best Peter Lube you'll ever have. That's right. Keeps his Peters clean. Do you guys mess with trannies? Well, I'm going to tell you something about the trannies. they're a fitsy bunch. They throw fits a lot of them dang trannies. They just can't seem to make up their minds. So, but yeah, we do mess with them on a little bit. On a little bit. Usually we take them out. We'll pull them out of your Peter. We'll get them far away from your Peter, and then we'll take the old tranny out there behind the back of the shop, and we're gonna whoop it into shape. We're gonna let it know what's going on. Skater on my Peter, whack it off. Why, yes, sir, I would help you get a skater off your Peter with my wash bay. Have you ever got your Peter kicked in? Says William Hunter. Well, William Hunter, I ain't never had my Peter kicked in, but I sure have packed a lot of shit in my days when I go on trips. Hey, can you try and say this? Says CDSG. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers would Peter Piper have? Are you retarded? No, sir, I am not. But Earth hates you. Do you have a Peter emblem tattooed? No, sir. I don't believe in tattoos. I believe in branding. I got a Peter brand on my ass cheek. Can your wash bay handle a heavy wide Peter? Why, yes, we can. We can handle any kind of Peter you stick at us. That's right, I guarantee it. What the hell are you on? And where do I get some? This shit is funny, says Kelly Lunsky. Well, Kelly Lunsky, come on down there to Peach Peterbilt Service Center, Wash Bay, Laundromat, Pet Store, and Barber Shop, and we're gonna, I swear to God, we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna get you on some of this Peter. What's up, Pete? What's up, Thomas? How are you, sir? Eric Cornholio says, stop putting me on timeout, pussies. Hey, you got caught again there, Eric Cornholio. Come on in there with that. Apparently, Mr. Ike Stevens is in here. I'm going to have to take a sip of this here Dr. Pepper from Hardee's for the working man. Do you service black Peters? All the time. I prefer them. Playing with your Peter. He had a little too much diesel smoke at the UCC. No, sir. I ain't get enough of it. You know, come on. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get me back to riding this here Volvo, but I sure do appreciate y'all tuning in, and if y'all like this, please leave me a comment down below. And make sure you hit the old thumbs up button. Y'all take care and everybody be safe. I do believe Mr. Will gonna be on later. He gonna do a little whatever dance he was doing and all that. And my friend, my boy, my good buddy down there, Ike Stevens he say what is that there? 73, I do believe there.